Who would have thought you could grow a plant in a warehouse instead of a field? Without sun, without soil. We're doing it, and we're not only doing it on an experimental level, we're doing it on a commercial level. Today we focus on leafy greens. We believe we could grow anything. Our vision is to build farms in cities all over the world to allow everyone to have access to fresh, great tasting, healthy food all year round. The fact that we could grow plants using 95% less water, 0 pesticides, as much as 390 times the productivity per square foot as a field farmer shows what technology can do. We're able to understand the plants better than anyone ever in the history of farming, and it's by the data. And this is why the relationship with Dell Technologies is so valuable. We are collecting all of these data points of what we're giving the plant. What spectrum of light, what nutrients, how do we improve quality, taste, texture. We're using data analytics and becoming better farmers. At the end of the day, it's about how do we deliver a better product to the customer.
This is Arrow Farms baby kale. This is going to be packed the flavor of kale. The watercress had those peppery notes. The bok choy is super juicy. This is what I love about Arrow Farms, is that it's like technology that's allowing people to farm better and smarter, and it makes really delicious food.
The world needs a new paradigm of how we're going to feed this planet. Arrow Farms is illustrative of what technology can do to provide more with less.
I'm a third-generation farmer. My grandfather was a field grower, my father was a greenhouse grower, and myself, I am a controlled environmental grower. In my perspective, it's just the next progression of our industry.
We're farmers, just the new type of farmer.
Plenty is an indoor agriculture company. We're taking a crack at a totally new way of producing food to feed the world.
Plenty's mission is plants, people, and planet. We produce the best quality plants that we can. We give those to the people, and we help diminish the damage that we're doing to the planet.
Tigris is our baby. It's this big vertical indoor farm that is highly automated.
We're doing things that, one, have never been done before, and growing acres worth of product inside of a basketball court, where as long as there's electricity and water, we can create a farm.
Tigris right now is using less than 5% of the water consumption and 99% less land.
These days, growing outdoors means you're getting pummeled with chemicals, that you're traveling thousands of miles, that you're being picked before you're ripe, that you're being grown to meet standards for shipment as opposed to standards for consumption. And so we add all of this technology around the plant so that the life of the plant can be as pure and as natural as is possible.
The automation is not replacing the growers, but it's making the growers more effective. We are taking those things that may be dangerous and we're automating it, so they're taking their years and years of experience knowing plants, knowing what makes them happy, and giving them a system to enhance those things.
My mission is just to have happy plants.
There's
little tweaks that you can do in light, like adding a little bit of blue light to get a plant that has a thicker leaf texture that's like crunchier. You can use all of these at once at different times in the plant's life to create like the best lettuce or the best kale.
That kale? I'll tell you right now, that kale is where it's at.
It is being grown with non-GMO seeds. It goes into the system, it grows, it comes out ready to eat, super delicious. It gets packed by people who are watching out carefully for the quality that's going into those clamshells.
We actually explicitly say on our clamshell, no need to wash. 1, because we grow indoors, and 2, because we have one of the highest and most robust food safety programs out there. We don't spray any pesticides on our product. We don't need to wash any chemicals off our product.
From the minute I walked in, my first day, less than an hour, I knew this is a place that I would want to work at. You know, you walk around, you see smiling faces, positive vibes, and I believe in, that positivity is contagious.
When the concept of plenty was first introduced to me, I was very skeptical because I've always felt that produce needs to be grown outdoors. That's where I was really, really blown away.
We're really rethinking not only the notion of farming, but the entire fresh food supply chain so that we can democratize access to high quality fresh food. My name's Irving Fain, and I am the co-founder and CEO of Bowery Farming. Bowery is on a mission to grow food for a better future by revolutionizing agriculture. We build big warehouse scale indoor farms that allow us to grow high quality fresh produce year round, regardless of seasonality and weather. We grow with absolutely no pesticides. We're over 100 times more productive than a square foot of farmland, and all the while we save over 95% of the water. When you look at agriculture and you look at the agricultural system, you very quickly realize that it is the largest consumer of resources globally by quite a lot. But on top of it, the way in which we're farming is destroying the land itself and our ability to continue to grow. And so I got very obsessed with this question of how do you provide fresh food to urban environments, and how do you do that both more sustainably? We have now finished our second farm, which is 30 times larger than the farm behind me. We're building things that have never been built before. And watching our team solve challenges that have really never been solved before, I think just shows us what's possible for the future ahead.